my bill. How much?
Nah, this is covered by my Spire insurance.
This time we take a look at Parabellum's Conquest Brute Drones and see if they match up and are able to be played with Frostgrave.
Hi all, it's Brewtown here. We are going to examine Conquest Brute Drones today, and I'm going to see if they can work with something like Frostgrave or other games. So we're going to compare sizes, we're going to compare the looks, and see if indeed we can merge the two for a little bit of gameplay. Conquest games is something I've been interested in, and we'll probably pursue it a little bit further, but here's my first little look into that company's wonderful miniatures. So let's get to it and open the box. See how she opens up. Oh, nice little box. I think the artwork is really nice. They have a really nice take on things. Their scale is one of the issues that for multiple gameplay or other things like that or inner gameplay, we'll have to see how that all fits. But from what I've seen online, I do like their models. So let's take a look at our box. Nicely packaged. So what we have here, here's the front. Some really nice art there with the Spires Regiment expansion set. Little bones, a little bit of texturing, a nice look of things on the front. There's the side of the box, same artwork. Another side of the box, and here's the back of the box. So you get three, and they're got different little weapons, different approaches to it, and different looks. You also have a multiple of head choices. Towering well over 2 men, the most specimens touching 3 meters mark, Brute drones are a towering mass of vat-grown muscle and aggression. Their skin, where it can be seen beneath their ichor-soaked bandages they bear, is a ravaged mass of scar tissue and subdermal bone deposits. Sounds like my stay in the hospital. On the battlefield, brute drones are a little bit more than living battering rams. As a result, they are always deployed in conjunction with the Ferromancer, whose powerful pheromonal commands are the only thing that can cut through the haze of pain and rage that clouds their mind. So Conquest is now established, and they're pretty interesting as far as play and game stuff goes. And they're fairly popular, so let's open the box and see the sprues inside. It is a nice box too. Well made. There we go. So it comes with, get your 3 big bases. It's really neat setup where you get the one main base and sets in the playing base. Something to convert and something to customize. Really nice. So there's 3 there. And here there are 2 sprues. Yeah, 2 sprues. And they're separated by, here's the fronts, here's some arms, here's the bodies, which they're looking pretty good actually. And here's another front torso. A lot of texturing to it. See if we can't do you better that way. There's the back legs. Here's another top. They don't look too big, but they don't look small. So this is nice. And we'll see how they size up to 28 millimeters. That'll be good. So here's the little top knots. Here's the weapons. I like the weapons. And these nice little hand slicers, hand axes. They've gotten stubbed off. So let's cut the hand off and replace it there. Another nice bandaged arm. Bandaged part, I believe, of a torso. Now, see, this is something too. I thought of using it maybe in Necromunda or something. A little bit of milliput or something like that, and you could turn this into a really nice dual weapon, like a bolter, hand bolter with a weapon. So I might explore that also. And then again, the detail is not bad. That was one thing that kept me from diving in immediately, was how at this size well are the details and how well are the prints. These don't look too bad. They should paint up okay. That's the one sprue. Here's another sprue. And it's got, oops, here's the body where the head goes. There's another bandaged up arm, another hand weapon, another hand weapon. Didn't have to sculpt the fingers, I guess. Another couple beautiful hand weapons. I like the idea and design of these. They look pretty gnarly. And then here's another head right here. We got the Spire kind of heads that I guess goes with the sets. So I'll know more when I delve into this a little bit better. So that's your sprues. Pretty simple, pretty direct. Doesn't look like a lot of problems. Notice no instructions. And at least we get a regimental card, yeah? Brute Drones is all it says. It's got a little scanner so that you can scan, I guess, go online. Maybe they tell you what the powers are or whatever have you. But a nice little card for what it's worth. I don't know what that does with the game. So, this is my impression. They weren't very expensive, so it's an easy buy-in for adding something to your troops. I mean, I got it at this point for like under 15 bucks on eBay, which is a good deal. So, oh no, I mean on Amazon. So I'm going to go ahead and put some of these together, and we'll get back to you with Conquest Brute Drones, how they might work with Frostgrave.
Now, quick word, Sprewtown has a donation page for a GoFundMe drive, help with the cover the costs of running the show. If you can donate, that would be great. If you like it, that'd be even better, and if you subscribe, that'd be wonderful.
Hi, Sprewtown's back. We've got the Spire's Brute Drones from Conquest, and we're going to see how they size up to other miniatures and how they might fit with a Frostgrave game. Now, this kit was really nicely put together. Some of the details could be sharper, but most of it is very passable, very doable. I like the twists on their design, very creative. The kit was very posable, ball joints, socket, and the size was good. The size was alright. It comes with a kit, and you wind up with a couple extra heads, which is nice to have some options. Very easy to put together. I'm very happy with the purchase. These are not outrageously expensive for what you're getting. You're getting some really nice tall figures, and they do look good. So we'll get into painting these. They're pretty heavy. I've been trying to use this putty here to hold them up, and they keep falling over. But let's take a look at what you get. You get these nice bases. You get a big base. You get the basic base. And here's one of them I put together. So you light him better. Maybe. So if you can see what you're getting here, it's fairly detailed. There we go. So you can see the blades are nice. They got a little weathering. You can modify these pretty easily. And they're all wrapped up in bandages because they're part machine, not machine, but a fighting force that's part biome organic. But they've obviously been to the doctors a few times. So really nice, wicked looking. I like the spikes on the back. Again, these parts fit together so that the bodies and the feet are particular to one another. But outside of that, the arms may have been that way, but I disregarded that and just put them on how I wanted to pose them. No biggie. But they're good looking. So that's one of them. You get 3 in a box. Good value. And definitely usable for other games. I mean, even Necromunda. See right here, you could put together, and I might do this still, but add like a little bolter onto this, or a big bolter, or another weapon, so that they'd be two-fisted with a close combat and a short shooting range weapon. But these are nice. Some good detail. Again, they could have been a little sharper in certain areas, but I'm happy with this set. So I think they did a good job. Makes me curious about the rest of their kits. Maybe we'll get into having a box, a 2-player box review. But they are a different scale, that's for sure. Nice face. Good details. I like this guy with the hooked blades. Pretty gnarly looking. So you can see how the back looks. So it's bony, bandaged, botched surgery, Frankenstein-y kind of looking guy. Nice design approach. So I'd say definitely. So let's take a look at how they size up according to other models. Alright, we'll take one of these guys since they're being so difficult with the putty. Pretty nice size, I gotta say. And here they are next to a Space Marine Captain. So they're big comparatively. And they go to some Mantic figures. Here's from the Night Stalkers. So you get an idea how big they might be if you wanted to play for that kind of regiment. I've even got a Age of Sigmar Army Chaos. So I'll see how they look with that. So you could use that as a demon, lesser demon. Here they are next to a Mantic figure again. Night Stalkers. And a Clansman from Mantic. So they're pretty tall. And now from Frostgrave. Nice witch I put together. So you could use this as a construct, or again a demon, something like that. And here we go. Mantic Night Terror. And you got your Frostgrave. They would fit real easily. And they would fit nicely into a dungeon crawl also. And here's an old 40k assassin. And we've got Fire Forges, Soldier. Got Oathmark Human. So it's in the ballpark. So I would say go ahead and get one of these sets. For the price, you cannot go wrong. Yeah, and if you're gonna play and maybe use them like as part of a Necromunda crawl battles, and this is how they look next to a Goliath gang member. So that would be a nice battle to try out. I'm gonna have to do that in the future here. So yeah, models are good. Price is good. Little gap filling here you're gonna need to do around the arms, which is okay. Again, they may actually go to specific arms for the specific sockets, but that was no matter. So you got a little last look at this model. Very easy to put together. Good looking. So yeah, I'd buy this, and I'd say have fun with more than just Conquest with these figures. Don't be afraid to jump in and do something different. So this is Brewtown saying thank you for checking us out, checking out this set, and like if you do, subscribe if you want to, and donate if you can.
Or some military transports that landed over in Braintree. I just thought you and Hap would like to know what's blowing in the wind.